Gotham, what again, you scoundrels? Good morning to you all. Today what we're going to do is build a litter box that Mad Max, can't kick the litter out all the time. What I use is wood pellets. They cost me $7 for a 50-pound bag. I think it is 50 pounds, yeah. And the bag lasts me about a month. So for $7, that's very inexpensive. And the pellets work awesome, better than any cat litter I've ever seen before. And trust me, I've used it all. The self-clumping, the smell good, the baking soda, all of it. And this smells even better than any of the other stuff. The pellets are so dry, because they dry them right for the pellet stoves, that as soon as he pees, the pellets soak up the pee and it almost turns like to a dust, so it's dry. So it goes quite a way. So if you just clean the poop out daily, you can get quite a few days out of one bin. So I've been working on this cat litter box. I'll show it to you shortly, and I'll also show you the bag of pellets that I buy to use for it. So this is the bag of pellets that I bought. It's not always the same one. This is Eagle Valley ABM Advanced Management 100% wood, and I stand corrected, it's a 40-pound bag of pellets, which lasts me a whole month for under just $7. So that's pretty good. So we'll go show you the cat litter box next. Of course, I've got boxes out, so he's interested in everything else. Mr. Max, Mastercraft Jigsaw. So what I did is I took his original cat litter box here. It's got tape in the corner, but I'll have to get a new one. But because this was all experimental to start with, so I cut the lip off all the way around the edge with a razor knife, and then I ended up using a really good strong pair of scissors, because the plastic on this isn't too thick, so a good set of scissors works pretty good. There's Mr. Max. So what I did is I got one of these bins. I'll push it back, one of those, rubber bin things, whatever you call them, typical. They're pretty standard size. And I took because the plastic's thicker on this thing, so I had to use. Whoa! Are you okay there, Max? Oh yeah, you'll be okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Oh boy, did you get a scare? Yeah. Now he's had enough of us. That was funny. I couldn't have planned that if I tried. So I took these Rubbermaid bins or whatever, typical, like I said. And what worked out is his cat tray fits perfectly into it, so you can push it down. So there you go. You can see his cat tray fits perfectly inside. And the reason I want this as a liner is because what I do, and I'll show you what I do, but I put a Glad garbage bag, I wrap it around that, and then I put it inside here, and then when I have to clean the bin, then I just pull this out, and all I have to do is take turn the bag inside out, and poop never touches at least the black part, but then it's high enough now that he can't kick his pellets out. So when it's in the van or anywhere you put it, the pellets stay inside the bin, which is going to be a lot nicer, because it's a pain when you're in your bare feet and you walk on those pellets. It's like stepping on marbles, and boy does it hurt. So what I'll do is I'll put the bag liner on the tray and put it in, and then I'll show you what that looks like. So what I do next then is I'll go to the pellets and I'll dump them in there, and see they'll fill the liner up. And when you're done, it's like so easy just to pull that insert out and turn the bag inside out, and you never have to touch the litter or the poop. And it works really well. And we'll give her a try, and I can let you know how well it works. But I already know it's going to work well. And I also let him play inside it beforehand, so he got used to it, you know, instead of it just being a total strange thing right off the start, you know. So anyways, I hope that helps with your kitty cats. Skull! Skull!